Luv Jones. I'm here. Not hanging out. Just stopped here to get me something to drink and warm something up. Y'all, the dodo bird is back. She back. I pulled up and she looked straight in my car. Hey, how you doing? I let my windows up. I'm not finna deal with this shit today, y'all. Not today. How about I came in and she came in. She cut her car off and came in right behind me. I just looked up and she hugging the cashier, so I guess she trying to make a point that she made real good friends with him now, y'all. This lady crazy, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. She crazy, y'all. It's so funny. She does the absolute most to try to get attention of people. Hi. I do tarot card readings if y'all just so happen to want one. Tarot card reading. One.
How much are they? She don't like it. She can't get over the past.
I do you one for free.
She don't give you one.
Just let me know. I'll be back.
She don't give you one.
Just wanted to make a point real quick. She's coming, I'm still stuck on the past. Girl, you act the damn fool, okay? She act the complete asshole. The way she walked up in my face, she lucky I ain't saying nothing to her. I'm still stuck on the past. I'm telling y'all, this lady is crazy. She crazy, y'all. I don't know where old buddy went. He asked me for a tarot card reading a while ago. I hadn't seen him in here since then. But I did see him. It's so funny. I did see him in a place where I go to work out. It's so funny. So yeah, let me turn this down real quick. I don't know, y'all. I was just kind of being messy because I felt like that's exactly what she was in there doing, being messy. So I said that not because I'm really anxious to give somebody a reading, but to just let her know I see right through that shit that she doing. Just to let her know I see right through it. So yeah. Yeah. I'm about to move, y'all. I'll move around. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to sit here with me. I don't know if y'all gonna be here. If it's gonna let this play or not. While I'm going wherever I'm going. I need to get some gas. That's our vehicle right there. It's Tennessee right here. I have so many Tennessee around me. Like I used to have all the other cars around me. I got seen a whole lot of, and I don't know if I said it or not. Alabama, where they are here and very present. Very present. Look, Virginia. She driving Virginia car today, y'all. I think that's one of the girls inside. She had a South Carolina tag the other day. She had a Virginia car today. It's so funny. Because I was saying that the one who I just told that to, remind me of somebody, she remind me of my brother's wife, people. Um, and I was just thinking about that the other day. So it's so funny. Today she in a Virginia car, and that's where they at. That's where they are now. It ain't where they from, but that's where they are right now. The other day she was in a South Carolina, North Carolina tag, something like that. It was a, that's what was crazy. It was like a retired military vet tag, I think it said. It's my spot, y'all. Nobody here today. Give it about 5 minutes. Parking lot probably gonna be packed with people. But I'm a little late coming today. But it doesn't matter. Every time I come, every time I come, they appear. I'm gonna turn y'all back around for a second because I am really about to do a reading. I just want to start it right there. In case Messy Bessie says something else. Because I told her don't speak to me anymore. And ever since I said that, she been going out her way to speak to me. And it's crazy as hell. The last time she walked off saying some little smart stuff about I need to grow up and all this other stuff because I looked at it and didn't say anything. Now today, I want a reading, I want one. Oh, she must be still mad. Y'all, she must be still mad. Which is so funny. Because I don't play games like that. The way you walked up in my face and told me F me, it ain't got nothing to do with being mad. I'm going to give you the reaction that I really want to give you. That's all. And so, for me to avoid doing that, I keep my distance. I keep my distance. You're not going to cuss me out one day and be all in the face trying to provoke me to fight you, and then the next day is hey, make you fight with your sisters, and the next day you be okay. Not some random person on the street. I don't play them kind of games, especially when I wasn't disrespectful to you. I just simply asked you to not, just don't talk to me. Just don't even speak if you got to do all of that. Because I responded in the calmest way. And now you act like you want to be my friend. No, stand on that shit. My bad, y'all. Stand on all that stuff you were saying at the beginning. I just want you to know I see right through it, that's all. Because I don't really care to give neither one of them a reading, really and truly. So, that's why I be keeping my distance from people. Let's see, y'all. Let me get my cards up. They already 10 minutes in. By the way, I just do these readings on here for y'all. I don't do them for individuals. I don't really want people all in my energy like that. I try to avoid that much as possible. People play really wicked games out here, y'all. Just like her and them. They play really wicked games, and so I don't, you think you're doing a reading for somebody and they be trying to get in your energy. Instead of you telling them allowing you in theirs so that you can tell them what they need to hear, they think they be tricking you and they be trying to get all in your energy, trying to figure you out and learn you. so they can set things up and do weird things. That's why I just stay to myself, especially when it come to her, because I'm telling y'all, she been back and forth at both of the stores, just bumping her gums, like spreading rumors, telling lies, trying to manipulate people, making friends with them. And she wanted them to be on her team so bad. That's what, she been trying to establish that for so long, and now she got to the point where she can hug them. And so I guess that was what she was trying to prove to me today, that she got a teammate, a team player. But one thing, like, I'm not trying to be friends with them anyway, so I'm confused off why you using them as to almost rub in my face. I'm telling y'all, lady is weird. But I really cut the camera on because I wanted y'all to see, in case she responded in one of them ways, like she been doing. And I also wanted them to see that I see right through that. Just in case y'all didn't know. Just in case you missed it. I see right through it. So anyway, people are weird. Well, eyes, people are watching. They always watching. Told y'all it don't take long. It don't take long. And they be right here. Look, I'm telling y'all it don't take long. It does not take long. They watch me like a hawk. I guess he reading the rules of the park. Told y'all the whole park was empty, y'all. That's what I deal with regularly. So I'm glad I kind of cut this camera on so that y'all can see that this is how it is. It's like I bring them out. I bring them out. But of course they get here and they pretend as if they doing something else. They'll get here and just some just sit in their car. He at least brought his dog here. Others get out and they'll go walk through there. I don't know what they be doing. Maybe just working out. But that ain't what the energy says. Because you got all day long to be here. It don't matter what time of day I come. It'll be nobody or one car. And then all of a sudden, it's several people. And what they watching for, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think they know either. I don't think they know either. Going in there now. He looked like he was dressed to go for a hike. what I deal with regularly. That one pulled up, must be on the other side of that truck over there. You can't, they pulled up where you can't see them. Black car. I don't know what kind it was, or it is. They changed their mind. They changed their mind. See how it go from nobody at the park to everybody at the park? At least y'all see what I deal with every day now. Maybe y'all won't think I'm crazy when I talk about it, because I know I talk about it often. The fact that I'll pull up at a place and it be empty, and then all of a sudden here come everybody. I know y'all got a pretty good idea. Three vehicles and one random lady that just walked up out of nowhere. No dog with them. Oh, another vehicle. So four vehicles and a random lady walking her dog. And y'all seen the park was just empty. You need to contact me an attorney. Because it's definitely a violation of your civil rights for people to follow you around and watch you like that. It's illegal surveillance. Of course, they act like they ain't doing anything wrong. They pretend as if it's not about you. But as y'all can see, nobody was here. Buddy with the blue shirt, red pants, here he come out the woods. Older white man with the dog, the first one pulled up, here he come out the woods. Red pants just got a cell phone or something, I don't know. A vape or something. He gone back in the woods. The man with the dog pulling off. It's no coincidence. The first card came out of the deck was eyes. I just cut the deck. I can't make it up. I just cut the deck. Let me show y'all what we got here. I was about to shuffle the cards again before I pulled anything else. Inconspicuous is what they think they are. Disrespectful is what they really are. They're doing this to an empath who can feel every bit of that energy they come with. Could have something to do with sirens. Severely declining population. I mean, if it's populated with people like this, that wouldn't be a bad thing. This who y'all got. This- so, we have enough stupidity in the world. And we have some fool out there in some type of authoritative position who find this funny. They're just doing what they want to do. They're doing what they want to do. And people don't care. Got a whole city of people working together. A whole city. And why are they watching my every move? Your guess is as good as mine. It's so funny how I pulled up at the store and the old girl was right there, per usual, being messy. And then I come over here, and per usual, I'm never alone. So when I see eyes, inconspicuous, disrespectful, and a severely declining population, make me kind of smile. I can appreciate ignorance being dissolved. Hope it's sooner than later. I've been dealing with this for too long now. Way too long. And I was in my apartment at my job. Can't tell you how many times I've looked outside of my window and people just sitting in the parking lot. Even caught one of the church people sitting in the parking lot one night, young. He has a storage there. He knows better. He know what time the storage place closed. You know he ain't have no business being over there. Black man. Then he tried to lie about why he was there. He just got off the highway from traveling and he had to stop because he was so tired. Now, the way the highways are centered around my house or around where I used to stay, he would have passed by several different places to sit because he was so tired. Not only that, but he lives there. So, how far you have to drive and you be in the area all the time here? You always at the storage. He goes to this church right up the street, which tells me he don't stay far. But you're just sitting. That's why I say pray for me, don't pray on me. Because you got a whole lot of fools out here doing exactly that and think they winning. You think they winning. It's so funny, since I started talking, they all kind of been piling back out the woods one by one and pulling off and leaving. One by one. From the moment I said severely declining population, it's like it was a trigger point for them. They all just start piling out one by one. Y'all, I can't make it up. I think this the last car leaving right now. When I tell y'all they never leave this fast, ever. Matter of fact, for the last few nights, I've sat here until it turned pitch black. It's no light over here. I've sat here until it turned pitch black, and I've had people sitting right here with me until I leave. They leave when I leave. So to see everybody just pile up out of there like they did, just one by one, right behind each other. I mean, you wasn't going in there for a hike anyway. I kid you not. They ain't never left that fast. Ever. Ain't nothing but one of them have a dog, by the way. One person in the car. It was 4 cars, 4 or 5 pulled up. Only one of them had a pet. And then the lady walking her dog over here. Like an Asian lady walking her dog. But she didn't pull up in the car, y'all. She just walked up out of nowhere, so I'm just gonna guess she probably stay in one of those houses across the street somewhere. Or down the street somewhere. You're close, because she just walked up out of nowhere. I didn't even see her coming. I just looked up and she was standing right there on her cell phone. I've literally been dealing with this for like the last couple of years now. Non-stop. Non-stop. And there's so many of them. And you know, they all want to make you look crazy. So there's no need of complaining about it. Because that's the whole purpose of it. To make you react. To make you do and say certain things. So you look just as crazy as they want you to look. That's why old girl bouncing from store to store trying to spread rumors and make friends so that they could believe the stuff she say. I was shocked actually. The last 2 days I walked in there, the guy that I told y'all has been completely silent. It was like he was all happy and talking to me at first, and then he got to the point where he would see me and put his head down and not say anything. He act like he didn't see me. He actually been speaking for the last couple of days, and I'm shocked. I don't even know where it come from all of a sudden. Because ever since he got in the back of her car, he wouldn't say a word. He look at me and drop his head and keep going. I don't know. I'll be glad to get this over with. I know that the Bible says there's an appointed day and time, and so you just have to be patient. It don't make sense to keep running to people. I mean, you know these authoritative figures that's around. You know they see what's going on. It's like you don't need your mind's eye to see what's going on. All you need is the two on your face, and they don't have to work very well to see. And so it's sad to me that this has been going on for so long. Hopefully it'll come to an end. Hopefully it'll come to an end. And forbid it's about money. Because I already been pulling them cards. Like I said, it's not enough for you to steal from me. Whatever it is, you taking, but you gotta make sure I don't make anything too. All the stuff I'm working on or I have worked on just go to waste. What they haven't taken for themselves just goes to waste. He bought a house here in my ding-a-ling. It could all be over a man. And it's so funny because I've been single for 6 years. 6. At this point, we're going into 7 years. And so that I'm baffled. I don't know how it can be over a person. It's a lot of mosquitoes coming in here, y'all. I'm being bit up. I was listening to something on IG and they said vanilla extract works for mosquitoes. So y'all know I like to put things to the test. I went and bought some. But vanilla extract is it's not cheap. It's not cheap, y'all. So me being who I am, I bought the imitation vanilla. I bought the imitation vanilla extract. I'm about to put it on and see if it works. I figured if it works the same way when you use it in food, it should work the same way when you use it for something else. So I'm gonna see if it works because I'm getting bit up just sitting here. And I want to get out. Want to get out. Put my feet in the grass. Ground myself, but I haven't been able to do these last couple of days. Because I pull up and I see, you can feel the energy, when you're being watched. And so I wind up just sitting here get out, it's almost like you have to do it out of spite. It's almost like you have to turn yourself into a rebel of some sort. You got to be a little warrior princess out here. You know, you got to get out and just don't care and show them who's boss and have that type of energy in it. Just so they don't think they intimidate you when they do things like this. I know I'm talking, y'all. And you know what? I'm not going to pull any more cards because I've been talking, wow, for 36 minutes. 36 minutes, y'all. But I mean, in my own defense, I did start this camera. I started the video when I was inside the store, so I haven't been here that long. Looking for this vanilla. Hopefully, I don't wake up in an ant bed in the morning. It's so funny. My car was covered in ants this morning, and I don't know why. Where it come from? It was covered in ants. I don't know, y'all. If y'all bake, y'all know this stuff smells good. If you bake, if you cook from scratch, and you probably use this regularly. It's so weird that they would say that this works for mosquitoes. Because how would you know? What would make you rub yourself with vanilla extract? So it's so funny to me. But you know, one of those, I always think about weird things. Honestly, I just like things that make me think. And so I say, what would make you just rub yourself with vanilla extract for you to know that it works well for mosquitoes? I also ask, what was that first person thinking who ate spinach? Like, what would make you think that's food? Out of all of these different leaves that grow on trees and bushes, what would make you eat spinach and realize that it's actually a food? I don't know. Ask yourself, what was they thinking? What were they thinking to say, you know what, that leaf looks edible, and then eat it? But here we are today eating spinach. And so, hey, what did they say? Don't knock it until you try it. Not to mention, ever since I started rubbing this on me, I haven't been bitten again. I think this is actually working, y'all. I think it really works. Wow, I think it really works. There's a mosquito in here with me. I'm just gonna see. I just seen it flying. I don't see it flying anymore. And it's not on me either. Matter of fact, it's still flying. It's flying around. It's flying around me, y'all. It won't even come near me. I can't make this up. This definitely wasn't my idea. I heard it from a lady on TikTok. I think I was watching, and she said she even throws a little cinnamon in hers. She put it in some water, diluted a little bit with water, and she even put a little bit of cinnamon in. And she was saying how she walked around smelling like a cookie. Which, I mean, you don't have to put cinnamon in to smell like that, because this vanilla, it smells like that in itself. But I can imagine you put cinnamon in and you really smell like something baked. And I think this is working. I wish I can go back and find her video, because I reposted. And this is the imitation. It's imitation vanilla. Let me show y'all what so y'all know I'm not just making this up. It's the imitation vanilla. I mean, I figured if it works the same for food, it gotta work the same if you're gonna use it for anything else. Not a big test. Getting outside the car and seeing. 43 minutes in. I'm gonna stand here for like these 2 minutes and just see. I think I rubbed everything that I could reach anyway, so I know if something bites me in a area that I didn't rub anything on. And see, I told y'all it gets pitch black over here, y'all. And you can't see anything but the house lights over there. You can't even see that house. It's a house over there. You can't see it. It's black. No street lights out here. And so I don't stay long past dark anyway. I try not to even be here. But just me trying to avoid the crowd of people, but knowing at the same time that I bring the crowd of people. For the last few nights, I just been seeing. I just sit around and just wait and see how long they're gonna sit there. And they literally sit there until I leave. When I leave, they leave. What's that ludicrous song? When I move, you move. Just like that. 44:44. I just seen on the timer. You know, maybe that means something to somebody. I felt something touch me, and so I kind of wiped it off, but I feel like it could have been I don't know, just some other kind of insect, because nothing has bitten me so far. It's not like that's not a typical thing for over here. It's safe to say I put it to the test, and it works. Now I'm gonna go back and try to find her video so I can share it on TikTok. No mosquitoes have bitten me. 45 minutes in, y'all. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna actually close this one out and come back and do. I might come back and pull some other cards once I move around. Once I move around. So I'll be back.